F1 2022 car fears raised with clear warning to Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen are once again expected to be racing at the front of the grid this season, but shakedown tests at other teams have raised some fears about wheel-to-wheel racing. Mercedes are just one of 4 teams left to unveil their new liveries for the 2022 season, with the grid set to look vastly different from years gone by. The Silver Arrows dominated the hybrid era, winning 8 consecutive Constructors' Championships. But new regulations have been brought in for the 2022 season with a major shake-up to the car designs. A completely revamped aerodynamic structure has been brought in to encourage closer racing. It is expected that the dirty air created when cars follow one another through corners will be diminished with the new design. But there are other aspects of the new cars drivers will need to get used to before the first race of the season in Bahrain next month. The cars are also a lot heavier, but the biggest issue drivers are realizing is to do with the huge 18-inch tires. McLaren, Williams and Alfa Romeo are a few teams who have already completed shakedown tests in their new cars for the first time. And concern has been raised by Alex Albon, Lando Norris and Nicolas Latifi on a lack of visibility caused by the bigger tires, along with the overwheel winglets. Latifi said, "It definitely is worse in some corners. I guess it just depends on the kind of corner, how much you're steering into the corner and where your gaze is going. I think that'll just be something that everyone has to get used to. But it is definitely instances where you do see less for sure." Albon added, "I think we're going to struggle more when we go to street tracks. When we come towards Monaco, Baku, Jeddah, that's going to be the tricky ones." And Norris commented, "The view is different, starting with the larger wheels with these fairings. That could become a problem on circuits like Monaco or Singapore." It was in Jeddah where Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen collided as the title race heated up. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix was red-flagged twice in what proved to be a controversial race. There have been plenty of crashes at the races in Singapore and Monaco as well over the years. Given the fact the 2022 cars are expected to challenge closer on the track, the lack of visibility is unlikely to help stop crashes from happening. Verstappen and Hamilton came together on several occasions last year in their hotly contested World Championship battle. And first impressions from drivers running shakedown tests suggests there could be a repeat of those battles this year.